I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the paint. Here's Post.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
Rice. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he might be small for a center, but, boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And good that time.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Jones. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Rice. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And here's Golden State. Here's Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. And Moody pulls it down.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Out to Porzingis. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range. Porzingis has got 5.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proved they're trustworthy.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Warriors leading by 7. Butler in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He has 6.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. You know, Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates.
Pass to Green for 3. That one, no good. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
The big fella Mourning out ahead on that break.
Green, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Pass to Rice. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here is Mourning. Nice D from Porzingis. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Here's Mourning, and it's all evened up. Mourning's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Charlotte.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Pass to Green. Plenty of space. Green for 2 points.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Number 2, Brandon Podjewski.
Warriors leading by 3. Now Podjewski. Picked by Horford. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass the ball. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Picked by Horford. They kick it out to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Into the lineup for the Hornets. Roddy Divac, Derek Collier, Gerald Wallace, Del Curry.
Pass to D-Box. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Jones in the post. Divac gets the bucket.
Good luck with that. Divac's so tough to deal with in the paint.
Podjewski with it. Nothing on the board. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
And it's Divac with the jam.
Assisted by
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
And Santos gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kicks it out to Jones. And it's good for 2.
Eddie Jones.
Jones has got his first points in this one.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pajemski. Down low. Pass to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Green's got 8 points.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors with some changes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Wallace. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Pass to Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Charlotte calls. timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Hornets trail by 7. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside, Green drains the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Curry with it. Jones covering. Back to Porzingis. Now, here's Moody. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Rice. And the Hornets miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porzingis can't hit. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Outside, Ball. Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rice has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the inside.
And you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
Pass to Jones. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Butler with the steal. Back to Moody. And here's Porzingis. Here's Green. Outside, Porzingis. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Back to Ball. Johnson left side. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Green. The kick outside to Butler. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Butler deciding where to go with it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Hornets trailed by 9. Ball with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Jones. Mourning with the screen. Now, here's Ball. Over Green. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Rice. So they foul intentionally. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside ball. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
On the wing, Melton. Picked by Horford. Back to Melton. Down low. Horford, no luck. Hornets trailed by 9. Pass to Mourning. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Can't get it to fall. Outside Curry. Getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Mourning with the screen. Trying to get something going. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Butler. Here's Santos. Here's Post. And he drops it in from the low post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. To the paint. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Mourning. Over Horford. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Can't cash in from close range. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Outside Butler. Back to Porzingis. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And Post gets it to go.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Knocked loose and stolen by Melton. Down low. Butler on the way. Outside, Porzingis. And here's Melton. Pass to Santos. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And stolen by Mourning. Pass to Johnson. Porzingis with the block. Outside Butler. And here's Porzingis. Back to Post. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Post has got 6 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Warriors.
And Santos gets it to go.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Pass to Mourning. Stolen away. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. On the wing, Wallace lets the three fly. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Post.
Post taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. And here's Charlotte. Inside. Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And, you know, we certainly know Mourning is capable of this. Once he gets going now, he can catch fire.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.